Every great band has a beginning moment, a spark, a person who sees something no one else can yet see. For Pink Floyd, that person was Syd Barrett. And this isn't just the story of why he left the band. It's a story of how one fragile genius accidentally shaped three completely different versions of Pink Floyd. Syd Barrett grew up in Cambridge, England, already half living in his own world. He drew constantly. He wrote strange little poems. He didn't just listen to music, he played with it. Ukulele at 10, banjo at 11, guitar at 14. By the time most kids were figuring themselves out, Syd already sounded like no one else. When he joins Pink Floyd in the mid-60s, the band transforms almost instantly. They don't just become psychedelic, they define it. And that's because Syd isn't chasing a trend. He is the trend. He writes most of the Piper at the Gates of Dawn, playful, surreal, childlike, but with this quiet darkness underneath. At this point, Pink Floyd isn't really a band yet. It's a vision, and Syd Barrett is the hero of that vision. But here's the problem with heroes like Syd. The world moves faster than they do. Suddenly, Pink Floyd isn't just a club band. They're touring, they're recording, they're expected to repeat the magic on command. And at the same time, Syd's mental health starts to fracture. No one really understands why. Schizophrenia, drug-triggered psychosis, neurodivergence, nobody had language for yet. What matters is this: Syd begins slipping away. Some nights he's brilliant, other nights he's gone. He'll stand on stage, guitar in hand, playing one chord, staring straight through the audience. The hero who opened the door to this world is now getting lost inside it. The rest of the band loves him, but love doesn't tell you what to do next. They're young, confused, scared, and the machine is already moving. So they bring in an old friend from Cambridge, David Gilmour. Not as a replacement, not yet. The idea is simple. Maybe Syd can stay, but not perform live. It doesn't work. Syd shows up less and less. When he does, he's disconnected, like he's already somewhere else. Then comes the quiet moment that changes everything. They're driving to a show. Someone asks, "Should we pick up Syd?" A pause. Then someone says, "No, let's not." And the car keeps moving. No fight, no goodbye. The hero doesn't fall in battle. He's left behind. Quick pause here. If you're into this kind of deep storytelling, hit like and subscribe. It really helps the channel. And there are a lot more stories like this coming. All right, back to the journey. Without Syd, Pink Floyd almost doesn't survive. They experiment wildly. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it really doesn't. But slowly, a new leader steps forward. Roger Waters. Roger isn't a dreamer like Syd. He's an architect. He thinks in structures, in concepts, in themes like time, death, madness, power. By the dark side of the moon, Roger becomes the guiding force. And in a strange way, Syd never really leaves. Wish You Were Here is built around him. Shine on You Crazy Diamond isn't just a song, it's a confession. And then, during those sessions, Syd walks into the studio. No one recognizes him at first. When they do, they cry. The hero returns, but only as a ghost. Roger carries the band through the 70s with massive ambition. Animals, The Wall, The Final Cut. The music is incredible. The environment is brutal. He fires Rick Wright. He clashes constantly with Gilmour. Pink Floyd becomes Roger Waters. And in 1985, Roger leaves, convinced the band can't exist without him. He thinks the story ends there. It doesn't. David Gilmour, the backup plan, steps forward. And this is the twist no one saw coming. Under Gilmour, Pink Floyd changes again. Less rage, more space, more melody. A momentary lapse of reason. The division bell. Massive tours. New generations of fans. People still argue about this era nonstop. But the truth is simple. The band adapts. Syd's era was about imagination and fragility. Roger's era was about control, conflict, and massive ideas. Gilmour's era was about emotion, atmosphere, and reflection. 3 leaders, 3 philosophies. And somehow all of them are Pink Floyd. The band didn't survive because it stayed the same. It survived because the torch kept passing. If you made it this far, leave a comment and tell me which Pink Floyd era speaks to you the most, Syd, Roger, or Gilmour. And after you comment, there's another video already on the channel you might want to watch next. It's about those legendary albums that all came out within just a few days of each other in 1991, and how that moment quietly reshaped music. It's one of my favorites. Thanks for watching. And shine on, you crazy diamonds.